to a guy with cash. Was pain to a guy that's mad. Said, was broke to a guy with a mask. Was broke to a guy with a plan. I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Game over, time's up. Play my cards, dealt my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back, did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag. Copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss. Stand 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream and it stuck. Living my life cause we up. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key. But contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turned me to a beast. I'm off the chain, I'm off the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately I've been scheming. Against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately. Turn. You can fold or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch him hate, watch him lurk. Can't relate, watch you skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, out the gate, on site. Red free, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I've been grinding since a young and they told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I've been eating since a youngin' since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you did not take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother, I'll show you. Way better than I can tell you. The type of dreams that they sell you. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was the cracks. Spot.
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I get it go. I get it go.
Get out my way, Lil. Get out my way, Lil. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls, head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had 2 necks. I got homies that can sleep. Little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit.
Little bit, you ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, you ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha matcha with a rockin' black clothes. Whip around that Batmobile, ducking 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, lil' bro. Let me throw myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit.
She-Rag got me.
Big boy on the beat, so you gotta go berserk.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting at the back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a
What
lot.
up, pro?
I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more.
I'm about to play Steve, man. You know, get this game, man. I lost. We saw that shit I lost, man, today.
Sometimes you need to know your worth, sometimes you need to wait.
Nah, in the other league. Man, I lost 29-28, man. I know, you know, I'm the Falcon. I'm ready, Steve. I sent it to you. I'm sending it to you again. No, I'm playing, yeah, Boulevard Talk. Y'all, me and Steve about to play.
I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that. It's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up.
Man, I losing 2-minute close games, man.
When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool.
Yeah, I lost again the Eagle. I lost in overtime. Pro, tell them about that time. Tell them about that game, pro. That was a good ass game, though.
The fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to.
Man, I'm so glad it ain't raining, man.
Dolphins and the Carolina Panthers. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for.
All right, we can get it. Yeah.
And they are not going to let him turn the corner. Some serious pressure right out of the gate. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's 2nd down. Part of their struggles last week.
Yeah, that's why I got that's why I got that one joystick. I got an NFL joystick.
As this game continues. Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
You had him wide open.
The goals of the game, they've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Fourth down. We'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
Yeah, I got to get back to my basic, man. I don't lose too many close games, man.
Bridgewater going to lead the Panthers up here, 1st and 10.
Yeah, you know, I got that new update.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. He's got a first down and then some at midfield.
Touchdown, McCaffrey, baby. McCaffrey, oh, he didn't get that.
Just shy of the 5, all the way down
Oh,
to
he didn't get that.
Big play there from McCaffrey. 56 yards on the ground at the 6-yard line.
Oh. Oh, I didn't get that, man. I'm so mad.
1st and goal from the 6. They'll try to run forward with Davis. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Here's Bridgewater. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Huh?
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Oh, no, he stopped me.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? You might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Had just the one big play on the drive, but that was enough to put him in field goal range.
Yeah, one big play of what they hope will be many others
stopped me, man.
the game. Every team has a different target for the number of plays like that. Those explosive
3-0. He stopped me on the 3-yard line. I don't believe that shit.
The rest of the game goes.
All right.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this.
Interception, baby.
So get it to the horse.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Tua going to hand this one to Breida. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Trey Boston up to make the tackle.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run.
Oh, nice sweep.
And he is tackled inside.
Nice sweep. That's a nice sweep.
To the 35.
You went
11 yards there. First down.
You went to the opposite side.
What went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Derrick Brown able to record his his 5th sack of the season.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last
Oh, no. Where the hell he come from?
Man, that's the tight end, Gesicki. It's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 21. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Steve, you did something there. You stuck the man out of the backfield. You got
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Flush to his right. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
I thought it was a fumble, though.
A lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Strong coverage by Carolina. And on we go to 4th down.
But we always talk about how you got to be quick when you go through your progression.
Miss it.
Trying to look downfield. He's standing in the pocket.
Yes.
Just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Oh, he's got some breathing room. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, his 9th touchdown of the season.
They go for McCaffrey all day, baby, all day.
6 points.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week.
Bro, what that score is over there, pro?
Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Mighty sweet. Huh?
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next.
Watch the screen, baby. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Pretty long drive.
Watch the screen.
Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of the team because as they drove downfield,
Watch the screen,
they were
baby.
supposed to count points in their mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Now Breida on a toss left. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams that just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan. Running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan.
I'm grabbing all kinds of shit.
A lot of football left to be played.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They go counter with Breida, and that'll hurt the average.
Way to get though.
Able to get him behind the line.
Way to get though. Leave it there. Watch the screen, watch the screen, watch the screen, baby. Watch the screen.
At the Panthers' 37-yard line.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa.
Good D, baby. Good D.
To Parker. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Watch the screen, watch the screen, watch the screen.
From the gun, it's Tua. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you.
Come on, baby. Miss.
Time that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Yes, baby. Good miss.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
And 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And that's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Bridgewater now from the 50.
Oh, shit.
And he's taken down. Give the sack to Jerome Baker.
Oh, that how you feel, Steve? God damn.
All the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead.
Yeah, Steve with an all-out blitz, man.
Start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and
pass interference,
oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player. How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Pilardi now on to punt as he sends this one away. And he fights through one man.
Man, you avoided my big hit.
Punt, give him 3 on the return, and it'll be Dolphin football.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence.
Oh, good hit.
But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little
good hit, baby.
Closer.
Yeah, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Tagovailoa.
Oh, pick, baby. Get up. Pick 6, baby. Pick 6. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I'm so bad about that game last week, baby. Let's get it, baby. 17-0. Let's go, baby. See, you better wake up over there.
You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season.
I told you pro bad about that game last week, man.
Back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this. I want to play cards against this guy in the locker room.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 their own 20-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
No, but
okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
It's a gain of
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they crossed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Line of scrimmage to the 31 now on 1st and 10. This is Breida. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Here's a toss right side for Breida.
Oh, no, I took the wrong angle.
He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally,
come on, I took the wrong angle then.
That one good for 26 and a first down.
Now, the good thing for you, partner, is you're not as old as I am, okay? So back when the dinosaurs roamed the earth, the right side of an offensive line was almost always your power side. Your bigger, stronger, physical guys. But in this play, they tossed it right and looked like it.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, but that's not the case so much anymore. You're seeing the bigger guys.
Not necessarily.
You find the best guys, plug them in on your own line.
Right. As a general rule.
So you got that Bronco team over there right, though.
They might still lean towards your best pass blocker on the left side, but not necessarily all the time.
Out of the shotgun, Breida.
Oh, good hit, baby.
For about 4 down to the 37.
Good hit.
Breida, the ball carrier. Dante Jackson on the tackle. It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Here's Tua. Going deep here for Parker. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the gun, Bridgewater. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. And that's going to be incomplete.
Come on, Anderson.
Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
2nd.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Bridgewater now. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12. A big first down to get away from the end zone.
16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
You like that play, do you, Steve?
Ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play. Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. He's going to
oh, shit. Don't do it.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, picked off Byron Jones. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago.
He went out of bounds.
2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
Well, they're watching the film, and it's working. After the turnover, it's Tua. They'll get this into the hands of Breida. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one good for 20.
Oh, you messed me up, didn't you?
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Tua now on first down. That'll be complete to Breida. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
Stay bound, man.
He'll be out of bounds just inside the 25.
Damn, why you just...
3 yards
I'll try to get
there, second down.
I'll try to get him staying bound.
Whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Here's Breida. And they'll get him down right about the 20. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
3rd down.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, no!
Clock right around the 6. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Touchdown.
Mike Gesicki, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are able to draw a bit closer.
Damn, man.
This one through the uprights and good.
The score, Panthers 17.
I don't know what happened there.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
It's tight end. How the fuck he just...
From the 6. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The tight end, pro.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The tight end messed me up for real. Like, what the fuck?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
And that is the wise play, because if you think about trying to pull, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. To throw is Bridgewater.
Holy.
Right side, he's got more complete.
Holy, you got to be kidding me, man.
Marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain.
They go this mad shit that's about to happen.
They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. Fielded in the end zone. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
What'd you say? I hear you.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that
oh man, you got to be kidding me, man.
Just working with them
they go this fuckery.
Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
It go this fuckery.
Defensively. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Now Bridgewater, quick throw out wide to Samuel. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down. That fits the bill.
47-yard line.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40.
They go for Caffrey, baby. Let's go, baby. Touchdown for Caffrey, baby.
10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
I got to start running the ball more with that.
Last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right.
You winning, bro.
Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
And it's a
bro, you feel like the game just coming to you right now, don't it? You just you're just slowing down, ain't it?
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the 1st touchdown of the 2nd half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger.
Steve don't hit an option on me, man.
Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Steve, I ain't like this, Steve.
1st down, Miami.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st
What the
down.
fuck?
On play action. Here's 2
What kind of...
on the move.
You're tricking this.
That's complete.
Steve got some plays over there. I don't like what he fooled me with that shit, though.
Before going out. It's another 1st down as this time they get an
You fooled me then, Steve. I was like, hold up now. It's a jump.
On 1st down, here's Breida. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Steve don't hit me with an option, then he don't hit me with a jumbo packet.
Allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And this one incomplete. It's contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Now Tua. Strong coverage by Carolina. And on we go to 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery.
I'm trying to take Tua out of the game.
Few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think
I'm trying to hurt Tua.
An unexpected 4th down here.
A 39-yard attempt.
And Carlson missed it.
Hey, you need to practice on your field goal, Steve.
Where it is. You know that they were thinking second half comeback here. That's a big miss if they want to have a chance at that comeback.
A very big miss because time is becoming a real and they're 3 scores down.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before.
Steve, that boy, he good on you, Steve.
Prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know
I got 191 rushing over 3 touchdowns.
On that last run, they'll try again, 2nd and 10. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
3rd and 12.
The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Completes it to Samuel. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
10 at the 48-yard line.
Do it now.
Bridgewater.
Don't do it, Steve.
Open man is Samuel, complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and
nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey.
There go my tight end. There go Pitts, baby. Pitts. Where you from, baby? Florida, baby. Represent, baby.
2nd touchdown on the season. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
And what a weapon he is.
Let's go, baby. 31-7, baby. Let's go.
Football downfield. They count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Do what now?
This will make it into the end zone.
Oh, yeah. And I'm mad about that last game I played with the Eagles, man.
Should have opted for the touchback.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
Oh, he holding,
No
Ralph.
doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
Oh.
Get his man out of the backfield, complete.
Oh.
And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage. With
What a hit.
down. Let's check on the call. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Greeno. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time.
Obviously, they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead, now they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now.
Oh, no, I ain't going for that no more.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Steve, I'm not going for that no more.
And that'll make it 3rd down.
I will not go for that no more. I promise I won't.
He just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
Play action. Now it's Tua. Rolling to his left. He'll let it go deep for
Interception, baby.
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked by Ronnie Harris whistle, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes being a linebacker in the middle of the field is kind of like being a doctor on the field. You got to make the right diagnosis. Here he correctly sets his run and shoots through to make the play in the backfield.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They'll run with McCaffrey. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20. McCaffrey following the penalty. Oh, what a juke into space. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. But we'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Bridgewater. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he can only manage to take
Steve.
to the 38, well shy of the first
Steve.
down. They'll get only a yard.
Did you see that?
It'll bring up 4th down. Here's Michael Pilardi now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory. But it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player in the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
Back to the air on 2nd down, Tagovailoa. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
What's going on over there, Pro Yard?
I think this one offensively, this is one where you just say, let's move
on. Are you okay with that?
Game takes from this one.
Yeah, you might just want to throw it in the trash, act like it was never there in the first place.
Yeah, just say we're good. Actually, I've heard of a coach in the past who took his team out to the practice field and ceremonially buried the game films from the prior game when they got caught.
He called that?
That was his way of putting it behind him.
I need to channel that. Hold on, I'm channel this. I need to channel that right now. I'm channel that.
Marker there for the Miami first. And the coach has decided to challenge this play. He has tossed down the red flag.
Oh, man, come on.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself. but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when I'm
playing soft cover now.
11 yards there, first down. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Throw complete to Parker.
I'm playing too soft.
Gets this inside the 35-yard line.
I didn't want you to beat me over top.
16 yards there and a first down again from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The free safety, Trent Boston, there to knock it away.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Tua to throw again.
Interception. What?
Let's take it in by Jakeem Grant. And he is out of bounds.
I need to challenge that.
The 30. They get
hell
6.
nah.
That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles,
I want to challenge everything tonight.
Get upfield for the extra yardage. When you see a play like that, where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Tua setting up shop to throw again.
Interception, baby.
What?
You got to be kidding me.
Touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. And yes, they want the points, so they will declare the penalty, no question there.
You don't think they
Man, that man just moused me, man.
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
So now the Dolphin offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. He'll buy some time right. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
When it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the 4th.
Rest up this clock.
Show up to make the tackle. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
Nah, I'm playing smart.
The difference between that and pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to
you don't talk me out of my game.
Gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to
hell no. I might go down and throw an interception or something.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Trying to get to the outside. This is McCaffrey. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever
they go for McCaffrey got 122 rushing yards. 111 rushing yards.
They look like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They'll try to throw here now.
Oh, shit.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now
see what I'm talking about right there?
First of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. So Bridgewater needing to work a little magic after that sack on a 3rd and long. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they could pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
Here's Michael Pilardi now as he's on to punt for Carolina. Oh, it's a wobbler here. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
43-yard line.
Elsewhere, they're into the 4th at FedEx Field.
And very little issue in that one for the Washington football team, opening their lead a bit further.
If they can hold on to that lead to the end, it would up their win total to 7. Now he's forced out left. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Yetur Gross-Matos.
Just creating a disaster there for the offense as that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Give him 8 yards on the carry, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense off the offense, now it's their turn to take it downfield.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. The tackle by Quincy Williams. Good gain there on 1st down.
Hey, still time to make you use your timeouts.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
I wasn't going to score.
Before he's out of bounds. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a 1st down.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of
Good game, Steve. I just joined in 2 other leagues, man. They're legit.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. The defense can stop it twice more.
I want 31 to 13. Yeah, I could have scored again, but I don't like running the score up on nobody. They should have come back and hunt you in the next game.
Today's final.
Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams.
Yes, sir, boy. I got to go to Dallas next. I'm going to go to put it in the news. Dallas, you on your way to come to my house, baby. I'm going to put it in the news.
Break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for Carolina, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Dallas Cowboys next week. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Nashville. And for Charles Davis,
our
entire crew here at EA Sports,
man, you gotta play that Tennessee dude next, man. He